Welcome back to the Grey Goose Trail. Today's going to be a pretty crazy day, so I thought I'd bring you along with me. I'm not even sure if I can accomplish all the things that need to be done today, but I'm going to try. So this morning, it's only 8 o'clock. I've already done a lot of stuff because I had to get the car reloaded from our trip over the weekend with all my work stuff, etc., etc. Took care of the ducks, did the gardening, took care of the cat, did all the different things. So a bunch of chores this morning. But now I need to go do even more chores, because the first place I'm gonna go to is the hardware store, because we're using this book here, Projects for Self-Sustaining Life. My poor notebook. I guess I'll just put this on the ground before anything else. We're not sponsored by this book, nor the authors, but we really like the book. One of the things that Raleigh saw in here, and we actually kind of need this as we are using our gardening, is an herb drying rack. So you can see like it has multiple layers with like a screen or whatever, and then it has wires going across this way where you can hang different herbs. And this book, again, not sponsored, just really like it. It includes all of the plans for these things. So I'm going to try to build this herb drying rack, but I'm going to need a router and a miter saw. So I'm going to go to the store and see how much these things cost. It's probably more than we can afford to spend right now, but I want to go see. And then, depending on how much they are, I might be buying a router and a miter saw. And then I need to go to the store and figure out what wood I need in order to build this. Fortunately, we already have some of the materials, and I'm going to go measure some wood right now to see. And so after we go to the store here, I'm going to run over to the insurance place. I have to go pay the bills, of course. And then I got to go to our storage unit for the pianos and pay for that as well. And while I'm there, I've got some stuff I want to do to the Baldwin that I've been working on. Different things there, and then I want to try to build the rack if I can today, and then I want to need to rotate the tires on Grey Goose here, the Subaru, and so it's gonna be and all that. In addition to, I also have an appointment at 10 o'clock trying to fix a problem on a grand piano, a Steinway, and we're gonna see if we can go out there and do all that. So if I get half of this list done, I'll be a happy camper, but the more the merrier, obviously. So let's see how much we can do. It took entirely too long, but as you could see, I got some things. It was unfortunately expensive, like way more than I thought it would be, but we got all the things. It also took me way longer than it should have to locate all of the things and to talk to people to try to figure out where things were. But we got all of the things. So I'm hoping some of this, I bought a little extra, et cetera, so I can either keep it or I can take it back. So I'm hoping the total, which was over $200, isn't gonna stick with me for too long. But we'll see. I think this is a good practice run for such things. I've never built something like this before, so we'll see what happens. And I took some liberties. I didn't follow it exactly, especially since I literally left my tape measure in the car. I don't know what I was thinking, but at any rate, I got what I think should be the right things and enough of the right things, and we'll see if we can put this thing together.
Coming back to me, my heart is hung up on what used to be. Time moves on, and then one day ancient history. Give me just a little bit of time back, baby. Can't you see? Couldn't we just go rewind back, baby? You and me, what a shame. I think of all the years gone by, all the yesterdays for you and I. It was a flame back then.
Well, here we are at the storage unit. I'm running a little bit behind where I wanted to, but and I got a whatever this is called. Got one of those. You can see this is the top that I finished here. Looks a lot better, and I also refinished this board here. Again, way better than it was. And redid a couple of these key tops that were scratched, whatever. And one of the reasons I'm here today, and again, sorry about this lollipop thing. But the reason I'm here today is this is what was in here before. And you can see this is like chipped and broken. Chipped, broken, gross looking, just bad all the way around. And I got this to replace it. Straight, not so bent and weird looking. I think it looks great. And we're going to replace that. It goes right here. And it's going to look a whole lot better. Wrapped up the appointment at the church there I was working at, and actually, funny enough, the guy who I was working for had a miter saw, and he let me cut all of the wood that I needed to cut for this project and set me up with a couple more tools to finish this up. So I unfortunately didn't film any of the sawing process, but these are all the pieces of wood that I need to finish this herb rack, and yeah, this is exciting. So I'm going to leave the camera on, so I'm going to try to put these frames together with the nail gun here. And then I need to try using this bad boy, which I haven't tried, but I have a couple test pieces of wood to try it on, see if I can actually do it, make sure I can actually do it. And then we're going to put little spots in this board and in this board, put these trays in. And hopefully they'll be like drawers almost. So this is it. This is everything I need to do it. Just so long as I don't mess it up, this is going to go pretty well. So enjoy this time lapse or however I edit this.
Coming back to me, my heart is hung up on what used to be. Time moves on and then one day ancient history. Give me just a little bit of time back, baby. Can't you see? Couldn't we just go rewind back, baby? You and me, what a shame. I think of all the years gone by. Yesterdays for you and I, it was a flame back then, but oh my, something set ablaze when we said goodbye. Give me just a little bit of time back, baby. Can't you see? Couldn't we just go rewind that ancient history?
It's all finished. Not perfect. Definitely not perfect. The ducks are out again. But it's completely functional. What are you guys saying? Huh? What are you saying? Look at them trying to get out. But yeah, it is fully functional. So it has 3 of these wire hangers, so you can hang your herbs. You could probably place something here. I don't know what you'd do with that exactly. That's just to support the whole thing. And then 3 drawers that pull out with screen on the bottom where you can dry your herbs and everything. So we've got 3 right here, mint, basil, and some cilantro. So a little bit of everything. And like I said, three of these drying racks. So you could fit a lot of herbs on here. And obviously I stained the whole thing. Makes it look a lot better. And Ella J's here to inspect the whole thing. But yeah, I mean, I'm really happy. Again, I've never used really any kind of woodworking anything. So for my first attempt, these corners looked pretty good. Again, my friend let me use his miter saw and his nail gun to get these all together. But yeah, I think it worked out really well. So I actually accomplished most of the things on my list. I think I did all of them. I paid all the bills. I went to the storage unit. I didn't do quite as much on the Baldwin as I was hoping to today, but I did get that done. I fixed the piano that I was working on today, and I got this thing done. It cost way more than I'd like to admit. I probably could have bought something for cheaper than it cost to make it, but at least I did it. I made it myself. It's here. It'll probably last forever. And yeah, so there you go. An herb drying rack. That's all I have for today. And tomorrow we'll probably be back to some shorts content. So be on the lookout for that. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Hit the bell icon to be notified of our future uploads. That's all I have. Stay on the trail, gooses.